Pods of Xmas. I'm digital media editor Warren Fry, and I have with me today Journal of Commerce staff writer Sarah Rowland. Sarah, welcome to this long-standing, by which I mean 3 years tradition, of the Journal of Commerce and the Daily Commercial News. Since you've only been here about a month and a bit, it's not really fair to ask you about your year. So let's ask what you covered this year.
Sure.
Or this month, in fact.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I just recently covered talk at SFU regarding view protection plans, which I didn't know was so important to me until I delved really deep into the topic. If you've ever been riding, cycling, driving, walking down a main corridor and looked and saw the mountains and been in awe of your city, that's because of these protection plans that were put in place in the 80s. And so I found that really interesting. And now they're kind of on the chopping block with ABC and council. And there's sort of a lot of stuff going on city council that I'm not sure is getting reported on. And I just that's what I'm looking forward to, like really keeping an eye on things like that, because I think a lot of things, there is the potential for false choices being put to Vancouverites, like affordable housing or these views, affordable housing or green spaces. And I think that's something that we really need to keep an eye on. And I kind of look forward to following where those stories go.
Okay, and anything else that you've that for instance that you hadn't thought about, like that's happened to all of us, where there's something we just haven't studied because it hasn't come up, and then ta-da, here we are totally interested in this new thing that we'd never heard about before.
Yeah, exactly. And then some alternative solutions of places where we could develop land that haven't been looked at. And I'm curious as to why that hasn't been there. I'm sure there's reasons. The False Creek Flats comes to mind. I'm also looking at some feel-good stories like the Great Northern Way, where there's going to be rental for creatives in Vancouver, which I think is amazing because we don't want to lose our artists. That's a big part of our city's personality. So I guess housing is a huge one for not just me. I know I'm not special there, but all the different solutions that are being put forth.
And anything else not of Vancouver? Anything like from farther afield that you've been looking at that's of interest to you?
Well, one thing I want to kind of dig into deeper is we talk a lot about Vancouver's shortage, labor shortage, and I'm wondering how it differs from, say, Alberta's labor shortage. Is it hitting specific trades differently? Do they have different strategies that Vancouver hasn't really thought of, or BC? So the labor shortage and how it's affecting different provinces in different ways and different solutions.
Okay. Anything else you'd like to add before we go?
Happy holidays.
There we go. Happy holidays to you and to everybody listening.
Okay. Thank you.